Hey guys, and welcome to NinjaSins. This episode... Yep, the wind's blowing too loudly for him to be turned over it, especially while facing the ground. This is clearly after a hard-fought battle, but no one here actually seems wounded. Credit where credit's due. Watching this for the first time, that insert of Naruto threw me for a loop. It's no wonder Naruto's a total fanboy over this film franchise. So let's get meta. Chakra exists in this world, and as we'll see later, even the Rainbow Chakra exists. Did they use CGI or any special effects for this scene, or was the actor playing the villain able to withstand the attack? Regardless of how much Princess Foon would have been holding back, because he still went flying. If special effects were involved, props to them because it looks pretty good, and that begs the question of how much technology they have in order to handle the CGI, because that doesn't look like it could be done with practical effects. If it was actual Chakra, why don't we see her using it for more practical reasons later on in the film? I think this scene raises more questions than it should. The theater worker is making more of a commotion than Naruto was. Also, I don't know how enjoyable a movie would be watching upside down like that. I'd try it, but my laptop readjusts to whatever angle I'm holding it, so I can't. Now they're annoyed? This has been going on for at least a minute. Sakura's reaction to Naruto getting hit. And Sasuke's devil-may-care attitude right now. Guys, someone's gotta clean that up. Sakura, look at how all your missions end, and then you can figure out how the ending to that movie went. Yeah, just like your life is a story from a Lifetime movie, Sasuke. Horses! Why didn't those three assume that this was just a filming of a scene? They're all in costume and they didn't know that she was actually a princess yet. What'd the horse do, Naruto? I feel so bad for these horses. I also wish that they had animated horses more in this series. I've always loved this scene just for that. Why did none of them attempt to explain themselves? Wait, so what horse was Sakura riding? Or did she transform into a horse too? This is about how I would expect Naruto to react to meeting a movie star. Clueless and a total geek. Sakura's animation loops. I wouldn't mark that up as natural movement since it's very specific movements repeated in an unnatural way. This music kind of makes this scene a bit creepy. He survives that without damage. Have we found Naruto's unforgivable sin? How has this not come up in conversation yet? Did they just tell Naruto they're going on a boat for no reason? Guys, shut up! They're filming! Their reactions are great. Back to my earlier point, they're not using any green screen or rigging, which would imply actual Chakra being used, which opens an entirely different can of worms. This whole action set piece is amazing. Kakashi cares! Why are you taking time to explain this? Movie teases Kyuubi but doesn't deliver. Makes sense that Kakashi can dog sled. No, Naruto cares. I can't tell if I can say narwhals are canon or not. Trucks? I do like that they gave them winter clothes at least. You know, if she was trying to hide, why'd you go into acting? Naruto's other unforgivable sin? So you can kill his parents, flatten his village, ruin his life, shun and abuse him, but he won't forgive you if you make fun of someone. Guess everyone's got a threshold. Kakashi just accepts Sasuke's assessment. Some scriptwriter had to write, while these three are peeing, they notice a cave. People got paid to write and animate this. You know, Naruto's taking this mission very personally. I can't really explain why though. Also, I love that shot. Always have, always will. The animation in this movie is great. Why is he carrying her? Hold the phone! Naruto doesn't know what a train is? They have movie theaters, but he doesn't know what a train is? He didn't question the existence of a truck, but he doesn't know what a gosh darn train is? Now you're going to tell me that he can outrun a train? After careful calculations, I've determined that that train is going about 108 miles per hour. Naruto is dead. Please note that that train was probably not going 180 miles per hour. I am bad at math, but Naruto couldn't outrun a horse earlier, so still a sin. Almost dying is fun? Okay, in what universe did they think this would work? Naruto's face is an accurate representation of the audience at this point. That was brutal. Hey, maybe y'all should have done something before they all died. Why doesn't Naruto not say anything about a flying machine? And why doesn't he know what a train is? Now you gotta get broken shards of glass out of your hand, dude. Oh look, Naruto's bound again. At least he's not gagged. Also, how'd they get the cloak off? That thing went through it. Wait, is that the answer to the escape jutsu question? Was Sasuke not being sarcastic? Good to see them actually act like ninja for once. Getting electrocuted is fun. This is a good scene, but I'm just going to sum it up as Naruto cares. Good on the villains to have a backup plan in case Naruto did almost escape. And they ruin it by being idiots. He can't escape the cell, so why'd they check on him? Did they care if he killed himself? Clearly not, because they have skeletons, so clearing out bodies doesn't seem like a priority. What was Naruto's plan? This wouldn't have worked if Kakashi hadn't attacked the base. Was he just going to lie there for hours until someone came? Kakashi, why would you give it back to her? She clearly doesn't care who gets it. Why didn't you go for the unprotected head or neck? You knew the others were wearing armor? You just gotta give credit to the facial animators on this team sometimes. That's a Tonto. Why do I have to explain this to a ninja? Kakashi and company shall all stand and watch Naruto get beaten to a pulp. Well, how else did you think this was gonna end? And Naruto survives that fall. And QB is not valid. His chakra is sealed. But by the look on his face, you can tell he didn't expect to survive it. Kid looks downright terrified. Coincidence? Meet implausible. I do like the fact that a lot of ninja tools were used in this movie. Not everything is a jutsu battle. Yep. Again, Naruto is dead. When you hit freezing water, you start to hyperventilate as your body reacts to the cold. This is an involuntary response and is part of shock. He would have drowned. And then there was Sasuke? To further my point, Naruto seems to have woken up from unconsciousness after about a minute of screen time submerged completely and another 30 seconds before he leaves the water. I don't doubt his ability to hold his breath for a minute and 30 seconds, but he was unconscious for a minute of that time underwater, and during that minute, he had no access to the Kyuubi's chakra. Therefore, Naruto is dead for the third time in this movie. Interesting choice to cut the music. I like it. Pretty sure grass wouldn't grow that quickly. Aww. I love how they're all surprised Sasuke did something nice for him. I really want to see the end product of that movie.
She will sing till everything burns, while everyone screams, burning their lives, burning my dreams. I'm coming home,